I'll never tell.
Okay, okay.
I'll never tell.
Okay, okay. Found some weird stuff off the ride and...
Raz, we're chasing Crystal Malik, remember? Not having fun at an amusement park.
I'm headed back to the cart now. Get me out of this creepy place.
Okay, it looks like you're catching up with Crystal. Keep a lookout for him.
Crystal Malik's aim was through. Our fatherland did rise anew. He made a plan and fooled the man who took Malicula. Together they rule. Everything is super cool. Grulovia, we're
Raz, what's happening?
Things are getting a little weird.
Oh, now they're weird?
Weirder. I think we're coming to the finale.
I'm going to try and find a way to meet you at the end. Look for me.
Roger that, Potato Masher.
Potato Masher?
It's a new mission code name I made for you.
I like it. Let's go mash Crystal.
Weird. What's that sound? Your dad was a brutal dictator and a ruthless strongman.
My father's only problem was that he wasn't strong enough. As Tsar, I won't have that problem. Trust me.
Grulovia was never great. It was always a fair to middling country at best.
Please. I was there. You weren't. It was amazing. I had a cotton candy maker in my bedroom.
Where's Truman's brain?
Not my problem.
The people hated the Maliks.
If that were true, then why did they unanimously re-elect us every election?
Your father used Lucretia Mux to squash nonviolent protests.
Maligula rained on a few parades, yes, but that's what cooled them down before they got too violent.
Tsar Theodore made a monster. He pushed a vulnerable young woman to do such horrible things in the name of her country that she snapped. He broke her.
He took a sad country girl and turned her into a mighty warrior. And I'm going to do it again.
Maligula is my grandma.
Oh boy, now who's confused?
I've had enough of this.
Yes, me too.
Hey, I'm not a puppet. I'll break out of this in 2 minutes and then you'll be sorry.
That's all the time I need to have Truman extricate Maligula from her captors back in the physical world.
No, please don't. She's in a very fragile state right now. Any stress or memories
Could awaken the Guardian of Grulovia and fulfill all of my hopes and dreams? You don't say. Please excuse me. I don't want to miss this.
Hey, you jerk!
You need this more than me. Got it! Here I go! Raz, up here! Don't say I never gave you $25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real...
Where
Oh!
is
Ouch!
my
Hey!
father's
Ow!
brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
Come over here.
Help. Ow!
Look.
What?
No, not that one. This one.
Were you children just inside the mind of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
No?
Darling, we saw you come out.
That's an incredible security violation.
Listen, that's the mole.
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No, that's the Zazarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. Ugh, we don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
Gah! I think we should get out of here.
Little Zazarovich, have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Gristal Malek, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
Ford, you're here too? This is awkward. There's too many people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Lily, wait! I'm gonna need some help. Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that. Yep.
Are falling, but our quality never will.
No, that could have killed me. I hope my family is still at the camp.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Rasputin.
Oh no.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Whippy, on the bottom. Now, Rasputin, up top you go!
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
You sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have?
You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Alley-oop! Say hi to Nona for me! Tell her to knock it off!
Yep. Ah! That's right, and there's more where that came from. Huh. Well, this is cheery. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. Grandma Morona. My real... You're in the way, Maligulugly. Maligulugly. Malugly. Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real. Ooh. I'm gonna pay for that later. Hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another bit of trash I need to wash from the streets.
Oh boy.
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop hitting yourself.
Ha! Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Ding dong! Whaleogram! I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
Careful, children. Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grolovia.
No.
Let the streets be cleansed forever.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Why are you quickly? Drop this upon yourself. That little boy looks thirsty.
No, they killed my archetype. They aren't messing around.
You shouldn't be. What dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
Ooh, that looks painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Go!
Not like that, Cooter!
Hey, over here, Squirty!
Pay for that one, Raz!
Feed my son.
Don't give up, Coots!
Hey, Melissa! I got a new trick I want to show ya.
Pay for that one, Raz!
What's that? You sure you want to do that? I would not do it.
Don't worry, Blackie. I'll bring you back.
Not like that, Cooter!
You're going down the drain, you big ugly clog.
Like this!
Feel his lungs.
Don't give up, Coots!
Take his breath.
You
man.
Twisted up
Wish I
fish
had a
rag.
sight.
Yeah, you heard me.
Quickly!
You're going down the drain, you big ugly clog!
Whoa!
Come on, Pooter!
That little boy looks thirsty. Go! Get him!
Hey, Malicula! I've got a new trick I want to show ya!
Not like that, Pooter! Don't give up!
Drown the peasant!
Water on the run! Don't let her push you
Twisted
around!
up fish rag. Yeah,
Swim!
you heard me.
Feed my child. Feel his lungs.
Don't give up!
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
You brought this upon yourself. Feel his lungs. I will defend Grulovia against all her enemies. Feed my child. You shouldn't be. What dares block my flow? Go! Really?
No, they killed my archetype. They aren't messing around.
Serpent of suffocation!
You're going down the drain, you big ugly clog! You look like a twisted up fish rag. Yeah, you heard me.
You'll pay for that one, Raz!
Quickly!
Stop toying with her, Pooter! Finish her off!
My child.
wish I had a Siamese.
Trick I want to show ya. Hey, over here, Swirly.
Go! That little boy looks thirsty!
Get her while she's trapped!
Drown the peasant!
You look like a twisted up dish rag. Yeah, you heard me.
Get him! Oh! Get him!
Hey, Maligula, I've got a new trick I want to show you.
I got it! Not sure how I can hold her like this!
They killed my archetype. And it hurt.
Serpent of suffocation!
It's more than you sure you want to do.
How dare you kill my archetype?
Get him!
Hey, over here, Swirly.
Don't give up!
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay. That sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Take his breath! You brought this upon yourself! Swim! I will defend Grulovia against all her enemies! Go! What dares block my... Go!
Oh, man.
Give up!
I wish I had a
Twisted up
sci-fi.
dish rag.
Let him
You heard me.
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
You brought this upon yourself! Feed my child! I will defend Grulovia against all her enemies! Take his breath! You shouldn't be! dare! Go!
It's a pedo! I'm going to stand over here right now.
They killed my architect.
Make her pay for that one, Raz!
That little boy looks thirsty.
You look like a twisted up dish rag. Yeah, you heard me.
Don't give up! Don't let her push you around.
Wrigley!
Pay for that one, Raz! You got her on the run! Not like that! Don't let her push you around.
Wish I had a Psychonauts.
Don't give up, Poots! Not like that, Pooter!
Suffocation!
Make her pay for that one, Raz!
You're going down the drain, you big ugly...
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay. That sounded scarier than I wanted it to. You're actually a normal part of any human mind. Watch it.
Feed, my child. You brought this upon yourself. That little boy looks thirsty. You shouldn't be. Serpent of suffocation.
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
You brought this upon yourself. Go! You shouldn't be.
Ow!
It is arson. Quickly! What dare? Go!
Oh man, I wish I had a
Not
Psychonauts.
like that!
You heard me.
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
You shouldn't be. Get here. You brought this upon yourself. Quickly! It is arson. What's there? Go! Feed my child. No! That little boy looks thirsty.
Don't let her push you around.
Hey! Over here, Swirly!
Make her pay for that one, Raz. Not like that, Pooter.
Whoa!
You got her on the run. Ah, Peter!
Serpent, suffocate!
Hey! How dare you kill my archetype?
Get here!
Don't give up, Poot. Don't let her push
Down
you
the
around.
drain, you big ugly clog!
Don't give up, Poot.
Quickly!
Nobody kills my archetype and gets away with it.
Feel his lungs!
Get her while she's trapped.
Go!
You look like a twisted up dish rag. Yeah, you heard me.
Not like that, Pooter.
Hey, Malicula! I've got a new trick I want to show
Pay
you.
for that one, Raz.
Swim!
They killed my archetype.
Back to your quilts, weakling!
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller. Stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
I am the deluge of Grulovia!
Where am I? You this morning. Taking you with me.
Take his breath!
You've got a fighter from the inside, Nona. Yep.
Swim! Feed my child.
You heard the lady, Rasputin.
Let's get you away from that water.
Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you. Ooh, she looks steamed.
Go!
Take his breath.
Drown the peasants!
Man, this thing is heavy!
Drown the peasants!
Don't worry, Blackie.
Take his
I'll bring
breath.
you back.
Get here! Feed my child! Quickly! Oh.
Putin! There's something I have to tell you! I killed my...
Enough!
Gisu! Norma! Are you... Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Tsar in his war made it grow.
This has gone on long enough! Feed my child!
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio! Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Pody, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so that? Eh? I kill lots of people.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
But there's always room for one more!
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
My Crowley dug his little hole after all.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the pit, Lucy! Never like that unless it's part of the net!
Noodle at the back.
I don't like how I look from this angle.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
Do you have a funnel?
So that's it? Maligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster, and then, and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me. Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes. But we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst. And we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior? I'll take it. I knew I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma. Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And the whole thing is just so embarrassing, so let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
So, what will you do with Crystal Malik?
Well, we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no! That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen, Rasputin.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years. But I do not need the grief.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please, this is Psychonauts business.
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Rasputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
You shouldn't be back here. It's not safe. Also, personal.
Hello, Agent Mentalis.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Make any new gadgets lately?
Actually, I'm thinking of a whole new line of gadgets. Gadgets that open up the mind for exploration, like in the old days.
Wasn't that dangerous, the way you early Psychonauts used to explore the mind?
Seeing that old astrolabe really inspired me. I'm going to make tiny, personal-sized astrolabes to help people make small cosmetic changes to their personalities. Like how an injectable neurotoxin removes wrinkles, but for the mind.
I don't think it's a good idea to remove your mind's wrinkles.
That's because you're a kid. Trust me, by the time you're my age, there will be plenty of wrinkles in that mind of yours you'll be happy to get rid of.
Happy that Ford's back?
You know, I missed that old abusive so-and-so. You need a guy around like that to keep you humble.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just something Ford keeps telling me.
Was it weird seeing your old friend Lucy again?
You know, I was the one who brought Lucy here the first time, so I feel a little responsible.
Really?
No, not much. It was all Ford's fault.
What's gonna happen now with Ford back?
Knowing Ford, things will get chaotic and we'll lose all our funding. But that's okay. I have a backup plan. To tell you the truth, I've been fighting off the venture capitalists for years.
Maybe you should get out of this lonely lab.
I'm fine. I have my gadgets. And a pretty friend.
Bye, Otto.
See you next time, kid. Some brand new items here. Excellent choice.
Please use your purchases responsibly.